Hi friends, I'm back with another topic, verbs, and in that, finite and non-finite verbs. Let us understand the definition of finite and non-finite verbs with examples. Finite verbs are verbs showing tense. Here, it is a main verb in the sentence. For example, Rohan plays in the garden. Plays is the finite verb since we can identify the tense of the verb. So the important clue is when you are able to identify the tense of a verb, it's a finite verb. Plays, here it is simple present tense. So it's a finite verb. The next one is non-finite verb. It is not limited by person or number. Rohan likes to play in the garden. In this, to play is a non-finite verb since we are not able to identify the tense. We will not be able to say that which tense it is. So it's a non-finite verb. Let us understand the difference between finite and non-finite verb with some more examples. I went for a walk around the garden. Here, went is a finite verb since we know the tense. Went is a simple past tense. Similarly, the second one, you should come with me. Should come is a finite verb since we know the tense, it is simple future tense. Whereas in non-finite verb, the example I'm taking is, I like to eat chocolates. Here, like is a finite verb. I know the tense, simple present tense. To eat is a non-finite verb because we can't understand the tense. Similarly, swimming is a good exercise. Swimming is a non-finite verb since we are not able to identify the tense. And is a finite verb. Let us try to identify the finite and non-finite verbs in this question set. The first one, Nancy does her homework every day. Here, does, we are able to identify the tense. It is simple present tense, so it is finite verb. The next one, Nancy is doing her homework. If the word which was in bold would have been is doing, then would have said that we are able to identify the tense. Is doing would have been present continuous tense. But the word which is in bold is only doing. So that we are not able to identify the tense of that particular verb. So it is a non-finite verb. Next one, they are writing a letter. Are writing, again we are able to identify the tense of the verb. It is present continuous tense. So it's a non-finite verb. The next one, speaks. It's a finite verb since we can identify the tense. Has, again a finite verb. Has been, a non-finite verb, but only if the word been is underlined or kept in bold. If it has been as underlined one or kept in bold, it would have been a finite verb. Next one, tried. It is simple past tense. Tried is simple past tense, so it's a finite verb. To laugh, we are not able to identify the verb, the tense of the verb to laugh, so it's a non-finite verb. Similarly, finding, we are not able to identify the tense, so it's a non-finite verb. The last one, cleaned. Again, we are not able to identify the tense of that particular verb, so it is a non-finite. Hope finite and non-finite verbs are clear to you all. Thank you.